With some business stories, crude oil refining is an important link in supply chain of petroleum products from the wellhead to the end user. Refining adds value through conversion of crude oil and other flows into dozens of co-refined products. Some Nigerians believe that the regulation of the nation's downstream oil sector and local refining of petroleum products will bring about reduction in price of products as against refining internationally at a high price. An oil and gas consultant, Mr. Ademola Adigun, earlier on our Business Nigeria program, says local refining of petroleum products does not translate to price reduction. Take a listen.
There's an understanding by people that if you import petroleum, it makes it more expensive. Like if you find locally, it makes it cheaper. And that argument for me is very confusing. When I ask people that what determines the price of petroleum is not where you refine it. The biggest determinant of the price of petroleum is your foreign exchange, your rates, the price of the good internationally, and the price of crude. So unless we are going to subsidize crude to local refineries in Nigeria, then necessarily it won't be much cheaper than importation. If crude prices are what determines the output prices and the efficiency of the refineries itself, and then the supply chain, which is nobody's talking about that. So if I find in Warri and I can pipe through the 5,100 kilometers of pipeline in Nigeria and get it to different parts of the country, then I might save some money on transportation. But if I have to refine in Warri and I put it on a ship and bring it back to Lagos again and do exactly what we do with every other thing, then where is the cheapness coming from? Because remember, your crude is at foreign exchange prices, your refining capacity depends on the efficiency of the refinery itself, and the international price of products will also determine your profitability. And that's why I have no sentiments of local refinery. It's a good thing to have a refinery for energy security. It's a good thing for codependencies of refineries, other things they produce that can help other industries to run. But it's not necessarily true that local refinery will reduce prices.